good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
So the players are making their way out now. It's a fantastic atmosphere. These are the moments as a player you never get tired of. And there should be plenty of runs on offer, so expect some fireworks. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Ireland are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. Ireland are 4 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well, mixed their deliveries nicely.
Bowler fielders looking really confident. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pulled away straight to score.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. Hit the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Balverni has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. He's quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bumrah from the Reliance end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Ireland 17 for 1.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. 3 runs added in that over. Ireland 27 for 1.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Pandya from the pavilion end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Ireland, 40 for 1. That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drilled that one. Two straight and punch through the leg side. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Ireland 6-4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Everyone's gone up. Huge edge. Patel with a huge appeal. Tucker edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pulled away straight to square leg. Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Patel from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh my, that's racing.
flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive chance. Out. That's a special catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Finds the edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Tector, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Dubé, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Brilliant diving stop. Dubé finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. Tucker staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Dubé from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs in that over. Ireland are 78 for 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that just didn't stick. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside but straight to mid-wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Ireland are 83 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Camper has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
nicely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Ireland, an easy one for 5. Dubé from the Reliance end. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Dockrell gone for not many.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Can't get that outside the ring field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 100. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone, caught. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was a huge hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary though. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Little from the pavilion end. Huge edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too wide, there to be hit and really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.